broken the ancient
What up, U-Pack?
commandments
I am back with
and
another
casted
gameplay of
among-
Bayonetta 1 Part 4. I've been having some technical difficulties. I apologize for taking so long. We're gonna start back right here because it didn't come out properly. Go through a costume change. Like I said, we're gonna do costumes. Some costumes at a time. Use the regular bail, you know? We got the whip.
You here for business or pleasure? Either way, I'll hook you up.
Where the hell am I? I'd better have got frequent flyer miles for that flight.
So we can be able to switch it, you know? Crescent and Sunrise Valley. As overseers of history, Lumen Sages and Umbra Witches were both incredibly powerful, each fearing each other and strictly prohibiting interrelations as a way to maintain the balance of power. Upon the annual occasion of a total solar eclipse, only the selected elders of each clan were allowed to meet with the other group to conduct negotiations. I suppose that each clan, drawing their power from the sun and the moon respectively, must have held the eclipse as the most special of celestial phenomena. The two clans inexorably linked but opposed. Like positive and negative solidified this relationship in their interconnected mountain hideaways. The Witches' Sanctuary of Crescent Valley and the Sages' Sacred Sunrise Valley. Located in an inaccessible and treacherous region, these areas were linked with countless rows of stone monuments dedicated to each clan's dead and large statues depicting a witch and sage stood at the center of the shared area, demarcating the border between each clan's territory. Each statue has its back turned against. Each statue has its back turned to the other, and their visages as though rejecting any human intrusion, stir intense feelings of discomfort within one's soul. Atop these statues, the clans met for their yearly consort, giving this place a mysterious but interesting ambiance. These valleys were not just filled with the memorial tombs. They were also home to training facilities in the light and dark arts. held at sacred ground by both clans. Today, the statue of the Umber Witch is a truly gruesome sight as a giant spear has pierced the woman's chest. If it was shoved through the statue during the witch's age of persecution, it would have required unspeakable power from the Luma sage who carried out the act. Yep. Hate each other. This is where I believe Rosa, which is Bayonetta's mother, or Cereza's mother, whichever you prefer, was locked up right here. There is a powerful barrier here, but something on the other side is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I bet. That nigga was hooping. This time when I activate, he was too different. Okay, look at that angelic. He was hooping, boy. Couldn't tell him nothing. Trying to fight and shit. Niggas, don't you see the fucking thing falling, bro?
Huh. My lipstick.
Nope, she's on a different plane of existence. She don't see you. You don't see her.
Nothing. Damn. What the?
I've often seen a girl without lipstick, but lipstick without a girl? Most curious, isn't it, Cheshire? What's also most curious is how a child like you is kept afloat in this town.
The name is Luca! And don't you think it's a little strange to be worried about my well-being? Sure, the Festival of Resurrection is peak security. thing only happens once every 500 years. Can you blame them? Besides, when you look as good as I do, security isn't a problem. A killer like you, on the other hand, I'm sure you found a way.
That little girl. I've seen her somewhere.
Hey, don't go freaking out on me. We both know you came here for something. But what you don't know is the closer you get, the harder it's gonna be for you to get away from me and what you've done. You'll have to fess up to it all. I can't wait for you to get your hands on whatever it is you're after.
Let me guess. You want a cut? Well, if you're still alive by then, perhaps you can appeal to my generosity.
Still alive? You may be standing right in front of me, but you're definitely not living in reality. Which is a shame, because the truth is always going to be the truth. All I see when I look at you, the real you, is the truth. The truth is, you killed my father. I don't care who believes me. They can't reject the truth. The truth will set me free from your black stain on my life. The truth will allow me to expose you to the world. Then, I'll have won.
Because they don't believe witches exist.
And I'll do it without stooping to your level. Because I'm not a heartless witch like you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you gonna do? Kill me in plain sight? Go ahead. It would only prove everything I've said about you. Well, that and sadden the hearts of a number of young ladies. Claire, Trish, and Sylvia, and Amy. Oh, you don't want to piss her off, let me tell you. Hell hath no fury.
Exactly, gotta squeeze. That man funny. For somebody you want to kill, you're a little too handsy, bro.
What the?
Somebody you're trying to expose. She saved your life, and you gotta squeeze. That's a double whammy. When the halos turn red, I mean they mad. I thought you were gonna read something. They on some it's like God of War, right? The skull of Haji. How they can change from sun and night till day. Ragnarok. Heavenly manipulators. The Umber Witch's sacred Crescent Valley is said to contain enormous relics harkening back to the valley's place as a training ground in the witch's supernatural magic arts. The long bridge that snakes between the cavernous ravines of the valley, stone circles hinting at celestial principles, training chambers where death was wagered in hopes of polishing one's skill in life. All of these are depicted in the tattered records I have obtained. I know not if they ever truly existed. However, the magnificent appearance of the witch statue in the distance seems to indicate that the legends passed down through history are, in fact, real. Amongst these numerous artifacts, the most mysterious are known as heavenly manipulators. I have always described how the Umbra witches drew their power from the darkness and the lumen sages from the light. However, I have not mentioned how these powers were at their greatest during full moon or at the peak of the sun's ascent. The two groups created the heavenly manipulators to affect the movement of the moon and the sun, and these devices played a role in the clan's most important of ceremonial rites. If stories are to be believed, the clans could affect even the ways of the cosmos at will. These powers of the witch and sage were not common knowledge, although as overseers of history, one could imagine that they must have had appropriately powerful abilities, making their ultimate destruction an even more ironic end. might be going off, bro. Yeah, I got the second half of the LP. I'm not missing anything. Sounds good. Thank you. Beginning in the 15th century, the whole of Europe has been swept by a madness, a tragic event unprecedented in the whole of human history, the witch hunts. As a result, the dark clan of Umber witches were wiped from the pages of history forever. I'm sorry, I'm just a little tired. Working at the behest of the powers that be, and making use of their ancient magical arts, the witches watched over the passage of time within the human world. Or at least they did, until suddenly being swept up in the waves of persecution and finally crumbling away under the pressure of the people's harsh recommendations. The women's sorrowful blood-stained tears crystallized into bright red gemstones, and according to the Vigridian legend, are said to be scattered everywhere. These stones, filled with their feelings of regret, are known as Umbran tears of blood. To this day, the people of Vigrid believe that should one of these stones be brought together as one, enormous calamity shall befall the land. Yet no one has actually seen one of the gemstones, the ultimate of witchly souvenirs. They must be found for you or by a crow. Found for you by a crow. A beast whose heart lies in resonance with the departed witches. These crows act as the witches' loyal servants, protecting their tears from falling into human hands. Shit. And if they found one, they wouldn't tell nobody. Or they tell somebody. And treated like they're witches. What happened if a dude found it? That's clean.
You really want to make a deal with the devil? Relax. I'm just fucking with you.
Your halo is mine.
She going crazy. This must have been used during the training of the witches. Stepping on the gives it some sort of thing. Yeah, Jormungandr. We learned that Jormungandr is the world snake in Norse mythology. What's going on, camera? That was definitely Devil May Cry like for sure. See, I just had a feeling. What's over here? Oh. Vigrid is littered with the legacies of an ancient age. Amongst these are the stone coffins used to bury departed witches. Yes, that we've been finding them, sorry. Along with their fellow overseers of history, the Lumen Sages, the Umber Witches use their incredible powers to repel any intrusion upon Vigrid. Under these auspices, the witches abode by the terms of their netherworldly contracts, and upon parting with the physical world, the strongest of the witches were deified as guardians. As buried in the stone coffins throughout the town, these stone coffins were sealed tight, and it was said that only those with knowledge of a witch magic could open them. Even during the witch hunts, when the coffins were subjected to attempted demolition, not a single soul was able to peer into the contents within. According to one theory, the contract with their demon master stipulates that upon leaving this earth, a witch's soul nor body can remain. It is said Umbran burial customs were developed for that very reason. The women would bury their loved ones in the treasure stone coffins to lessen the pain of those destined for inferno. Even if the effect was slight, you're right, it didn't matter. Y'all just doing what you should be doing it. Today, unable to break the magic seal upon the coffin, the Lumen Sage seal of the sun has been placed upon the stone sarcophagi as a counterweight. If by chance the power of the witches were to return to this world, they would be prevented from opening their coffins due to the seal. This is a clear indicator of the sort of persecution where these women were subjected to during the witch hunts. While the whereabouts of the witch tombs is outlined above, the location of the tombs for the Lumen Sages remain unknown. According to the remaining records, they had taken up final resting places with the Umbra in the secluded region known as the Crescent and Sunrise Valleys. It is said the Lumen Sages who conducted their duties not in the darkness but in the light rest peacefully in their valley after departing from this world. Finally, there are rumors that somewhere in Vigrid, research is underway to extract the spirit energy from these departed witches. It seems that the fate of the Umbra Witch and Lumen Sage has yet to truly be decided. But by chance they come back to life, the Lumen Sage put the little seal on it so that they can come out and see come out the
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you. This took a bit of pounding to shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
Yes, sir. The Wolverine Queen stuff.
Yeah! Ha! Huh! Ha! Ha! Ha!
That's fire. Rodan and the Gates of Hell. You know about him too? Damn, he going crazy. There is a place beloved by wanted men and rogues where money and power rule all. It is where I have established my office. Those who call this place by its given name as instantly identified as newcomers, as the tired hands of the rat hole, all call it by the single name of the dump. Single name only of the dump. Bloody battles and dirty disputes over money are an everyday occurrence here, and the concept of concern for one's fellow man was long since lost on the dump's denizens. So I mean, you go there, you on your own. Anything goes when you go down there, basically. What the people here are after, what they love to see, is not this world of this world. They thirst for the uproar only the occult, of course, can inspire. The appearance of a specter, a man being devoured by a demon. These are the snacks they eat. These are the snacks they eat as they drink and cavort. Cavort? I never heard that. Cavort in the dump's numerous watering holes. It is the place that I have come on my pilgrimage in search of a grasp of reality. The dump is a wretched hive for all sorts of scum and villainy, home to everyone from black market businessmen to informants and devil hunters in between. Shout out Dante. But amongst them all, one man is particularly strange. His name is Rodan, proprietor of the Gates of Hell bar. His front may be that of a bartender, but rumor has it he is actually an arms dealer. Of course, if a man such as myself were to visit his establishment, there is no way all his secrets would be laid bare. However, I can tell just by the air around him that he is a dangerous man. Unlike the standard assortment of thugs in this place, his is a sort of danger on a truly different level. According to my colleagues, if one carries enough clout here, Rodan is known to provide a gun or blade should the fee provide satisfactory. That is all I have been able to wring out of people here. There are also rumors that if you enter the bar from some sort of hidden entrance, he will provide you things that money cannot buy. Or so saith the gossips in this occult obsessed town. They even go so far as to say these things are not made via normal means, but are weapons made from materials available only in Inferno. In the dump, there are enough rumors to rot one's ears. And if I haven't seen the fresco of the Trinity of Realities, a stable of Virgidian religions on Rodin's wall, I would have dismissed talk of him as nothing more than these tall tales. In any case, if I am able to fully investigate this man's secrets, I will surely be able to obtain the truth I so desperately seek. However, aimless sniffing around town is a great way to wind up dead. I'll have to be prudent and not leave things to chance. Broken witch arts. Need all the help I can. Tudo dude.
The only ones meddling are your hapless minions. This will be taken care of in the manner I see fit. Your assistance is not required. I suppose coming here has given you a second wind. Feeling better, Bayonetta?
Who are you? And don't you dare say my long-lost sister.
Sister? You've quite the active imagination. You and I once fought for the jewel upon the crown of the Umbra throne. And now that you've returned, my sleeping beauty, it is time to finish that fight. No time for daydreaming. What's the matter, sweetie? Afraid of something, are you?
Afraid? Me?
This is a waste of my time. You're still not ready.
Panther or a jaguar? One of them.
Oh my, that was bloody amazing.
I use a lot of items.
Oh, what a day!
I don't even care, bro. This game too fire to care, bro.
Gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Flat on right there.
Round over.
44. So I'm gonna get another big joint. Oh, I need 50 for that? Damn. Yep. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna end this gameplay here. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next gameplay. You.